Hey guys, I'm back in my actual house. Yeah. So today I'm gonna do a leopard gecko care video. So yeah, I have 2 leopard geckos and 2 birds, and I have a dog. Come here, come here. Hey. So I'm just gonna do a leopard gecko care video. Yeah. Okay, so let's get them out real quick. This is my first one, Yoshio. He was mistaken as a boy, but it's a girl. Very mean. I've had him for I don't know. I'm gonna say 2 years, but I don't think I've had him for 2 years. So let's just say 1 year. He is big. As you can see, he's very, very big. Well, he's not very big. He's not really an adult. He's kind of like a 19-ish. Let him crawl around. There you go. And I'll get my other one, which is my young one. And he is very mean. He likes to bite people a lot. Come back here. So I want them to breed, but they're not. He's not old enough. I thought this was a girl, so I named it Nala. And I thought this was a boy, so it's Yoshio. I kept his name, but not his, because now his name is Nala, and since I found it's a boy, I named Nicho after Nacho. So yeah, this one's very crazy, and he likes to run around everywhere. And this one does not, as you can see. Well, I mean, he's trying to run, but he's not. So now you know about them. Let's just do the video. Okay, so first we'll start off with their enclosure, also known as habitat, cage, whatever you want to call it. They should have at least a 10-gallon tank, 10 gallon for 1, 2 for 20 for 2, and 40 for 4, and so on. I have 2, and I'm trying to save up for a 20-gallon tank, and I have a 10-gallon tank, but they act fine, but I still recommend a 20-gallon tank. Don't you dare go under there. So, yeah. He fell. He's okay. Yeah. So, he fell on his back. Ooh. Stop running away. So, for their cage, they should, for their enclosure, they should at least have 10 gallons, like I said. And if you didn't know, that leopard geckos are desert animals, so their tank needs to be hot. And then you have, hi Leia. Okay, you need to go over there. Good girl. And so their tank needs to have 2 lights. Really dog. Alright, go over there. Yep. So tank needs to have 2 lights, 1 night light and 1 daylight. Daylight should be just a regular light bulb, and the other one should be and like a red bulb, and like they should be 90 watt, 90 or 75. Not particularly sure. Hold on. I didn't even do anything to them. Okay, and then for their temperature, they should have at night they should have around 70, and then in like the day they should have around 90 to 95. And then for their like habitat And now for like their habitat, you know, area stuff, whatever you call it, decorations. For they should have for one, I just three. They should have at least like 3. Sorry, my dog is going crazy. Stop. So they should have 3 hides, one warm. So the lights should be on one side of the tank, and there should be no lights on the other side of the tank. Yeah, other side of the tank. And so on like this side, which should be the cold side or whatever side you want, it should have a regular hide or whatever you want, and it's the cool side of the tank. On the warm side of the tank, there should be a hide, and they could get warm. And then, like, I guess like in the middle of it, that's what I do. There's a hide with "Don't You Dare," and there she goes. And there's a hide that is a humid hide, and it's to help them shed. And there should be like moss in there, and it should be, you know, wet. And you should mist down the cage, but not often. And you always need to give them water, because a lot of people mistaken that instead of dye at first, but you need to give them water. And now let's get on. Oh yeah, although there should be rocks. You don't really have to, but I did rocks. And then for their mat, not really mat, but it's a mat, yeah. Don't put like gravel or anything. That's for fish. No sand, because I can easily eat that. It should be like a mat. It's like a mat, and it's a mat, and this is what it looks like. That's a mat. So I don't know what it's called, but yeah, and I do. So yeah, that's really all for the enclosure, or whatever you want to call it, cage. It is nighttime, so it is time for them to be awake. So I took them out, and they're awake. And yeah. So now let's go on to their food. For the food, there's a lot of like different varieties of food and stuff, or whatever. You can give them crickets, mealworms, dubia roaches, so on. I always do crickets. I don't do mealworms because it is high in fat, and they never eat them, but apparently today they did. I don't feed them dubia roaches because I don't have that kind of money, but it's good for them, and high in protein and stuff. And like, you don't have to, but for like their bones and stuff to make them, you know, strong, you should put calcium, which is this type of powder. I'll get it for you guys. Let's see if I can find it. It's right here. This is calcium. It is powder, and it is very good for your animals to make them, like, because if you put it on their food and then they eat it, and they get like strong bones. This is kind of what it looks like. This is actually what it is. Oh, should I spilled it? This is what it looks like. I used to do it, but I never have time to. But it's fine. So it's not the end, but I will do a part 2 on the rest, because I don't know. But yeah, I'll do a part 2 tomorrow or whatever. And my next video will be parakeet care, because I love parakeets, which is actually members that are going crazy, and they have a big cage. So I'm going to put them away in the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!